Martin Horn, his qualifications are, in his own words, I have played clarinet and related instruments in school, college, and community concert bands for almost 50 years and have also conducted community bands in rehearsals and concerts. Thus, I have long experience with one of the most versatile musical organizations, one that can play a classical overture, a stirring march, a melody of Broadway songs, and a salute to a rock star. Often, all at the same concert. This speech might be appropriate to present to a school or community organizers with the speaker representing the band, seeking support of the community in money donations or in concert attendance. The Alexandria Concert Band is seeking support from you, the citizens of Alexandria. To help you understand what this organization is all about, we have Martin Horn, who has played the clarinet in this band for many, many years. Let us welcome Martin Horn. Thank you.
We, the members of the Alexandria City Band, are asking you, the citizens of Alexandria, to help support us. But just what is a concert band? Madam Audition Master, fellow citizens, a concert band is a versatile musical organization, as you were just told. It is a group of players, normally 30 to 100 or more, playing woodwind, brass, and percussion instruments. The woodwinds include flutes, oboes, clarinets, bassoons, and saxophones. Especially the clarinets and saxophones are in choirs of many different sizes, many different ranges of instrument for a full, rich sound. The brasses include trumpets, French horns, trombones, tubas, and euphoniums, which are a tenor tuba. The percussion includes all the drums, bells, cymbals, xylophones, etc. you would find in the percussion section of a symphony orchestra. The members of a band depend on who the sponsor is. You may be familiar with bands in schools, from elementary through college, where the members of the band are students at the school. There are also military bands, where the members of the band are professional musicians who are members of the armed forces. Some of the best bands in the world are the military bands that are headquartered here in the Washington, D.C. area. They play frequent concerts and admission is always free. But the kind of band I am describing today is a civic or community band. This is a band made up of adults here in the city of Alexandria and surrounding communities. These are people who have played for years in the school band systems. Some of them have played in the military bands. A few have been professional musicians otherwise. But they all come together to perform for their love of music and to give back to the community. Where does this band perform? In the spring and summer, it performs mainly informal outdoor concerts in the parks. In the fall and winter, it presents concerts usually of a more formal nature indoors. These can be in a formal auditorium, such as the one at the Lee Center where we've sometimes played, or we take our concert to the audience and play in the auditoriums of senior citizen centers and similar institutions. What kind of music does a concert band play? That is the real beauty of the concert band. For as was said in the introduction, it plays a wide range of musical styles, often all of them in the same concert. I am not talking about a marching band, although many concert band members are also members of marching bands. You might hear a concert band called a brass band. That is incorrect. The brass band is a very similar organization, but it uses brass and percussion instruments without woodwinds. But from the marching band, we take one of our favorite forms of music, which is the march. Old comrades. Most concerts we play at least one familiar classical piece. This is called a transcription, in that the music is transcribed or reset from the orchestra to the instrumentation of the concert band, note for note. Here is some well-known music by Richard Wagner. Composers are more and more writing music directly for the concert band. In the past 100 years, this body of music has grown exponentially. One of the composers in the early 20th century who wrote a great number of works for the concert band is Percy Grainger. He played piano. He was a concert pianist, but he also played saxophone and was a member of a US military band in World War I. He once wrote that the concert band was one of the greatest means of musical expression ever devised. Here is some music called The Gumsuckers, written for concert band by Percy Grainger. Often in a band concert, we feature one or more soloists. The soloist may be a member of the band, or may be a guest artist. In the case of a guest artist, he or she might play any of the band instruments, or just about any other instrument. I've played with violin soloists, with piano soloists, even accordion soloists. Here we feature the band's xylophone player. Then we often have what we call lighter music. This can be music from a Broadway show, a motion picture, a medley of jazz favorites, or a medley of rock music. Here is part of a medley from the Broadway show Camelot. In the second part of this presentation, after an intermission, I'll tell you what we are asking of you, the citizens, in resources to keep this band going. It's actually less than you might have thought. But before we go to an intermission, I'd like to leave you with what is the traditional ending to many band concerts, a type of music that the band plays better than anyone else, and that is patriotic music. Madam Audition Master.
Thank you.